Hello and welcome to the Reactor. Alright, here we go with Opeth, and this is Karma, followed by Epilogue. This will conclude this album and its story, which is kind of sad, but there's also the two bonus tracks I will get to, but those seem to be covers of other bands, which may or may not even be remotely tied to this kind of story, but you never know until I listen. So, alright, well, let's get to it. This one is Karma, and links below to the things that are going on and doing the things that I do. And alright, well, here we go. Always scared to hit the play button sometimes. I'm going to pause here for a minute. This is a killer riff magnet song. It's just the beginning part had this really cool, different riff than usual, really unique in its own right. And then it changes to this new riff. This is going to be like riff madness. So that vocal part that came in, wow, that really threw me off. That was a really cool part of the song. Is just out of the blue, just makes everything so much more unique and different. And man, and then I forgot where I left off was the the spoken word of the character in the castle, and things just drop. And meanwhile there was something going on outside, something stirred up which spooked the energy spirit being of sorts. So with this here, I think that the energy spirit was about to just annihilate this poor poor character in the castle, but then kind of turned an eye. There's something back there, and it's now on alert and is ready to prepare for defense of some sort. And all right, well, let's see where that goes. This is such a wild tune.
Nothing more to find. You have nothing more to lose. You have nothing more to find.
Really cool guitar sound. What are you doing? Here we go with another change up. This is crazy. So the acoustic and heavy riff battle, that was like, for me, this was like the new source that was outside has now come in. Now they're face to face, so that the acoustic part is now the new being, and the heavy riffs were now the energy beings, and now they're just tearing at each other. And now this new riff comes in. It's just so crazy.
Like
Wait a minute. I gotta hear that again. That was insane. It's a heavy riff, and then like a clean guitar with the same riff, same notes, but such a really different sound. It made it sound really cool. Fantastic. Wow. So lots of screaming in this one, and it's just like swarming in your head. It's like this craziness just happening, and it's so bizarre because the vision that I have with this is that the character is just kind of still just standing there staring out the window. Meanwhile, these two things are just freaking going to town, and right at the end, that acoustic piece, because I kind of represented this new outside energy source to be the acoustic part of this song, and the heavy riff madness was this, evil entity that's from the storm that came in. And right at the end of this song, that acoustic piece that just ended kind of just reinforced the storm entity is dead. It's gone. This outside source that was created by the character in the castle, or summoned by, is now there you have it. Ta-da! We win. And so now we'll get to Epilogue, which will be the ending of this, and we'll see how this ends. So let me load that up. Alrighty, we've got Epilogue loaded up and ready to fire. So here we go. It's sad to see this journey end, but here we go. It's like a reverse goodbye. Kind of weird. It couldn't have had a perfect ending though. That's like the best ending I've heard of any band to end an album with. This is like a peaceful goodbye. You know, we'll be back. Don't worry. But it reminds me a lot of Gilmour. It's got a lot of feeling that Gilmour has, and even in his live concerts, Gilmour doesn't necessarily stick to the notes that were originally written. He goes off on his own emotion of the song and where he's at the moment. So this is kind of like one of those songs where you just go with the emotion, just go with it, let it ride. And it was, you know, the guitar sound is fantastic, and then right in the middle, it's the keys fade in with the organ style keys. It's fantastic. It just fits this mood so perfectly. And then it fades into now the dual guitars, which is a really cool sound because one is playing a lower notes and the other one's playing a little higher notes, and somehow they mix in between. So really, I'd love to see the music sheet for these two guitars. It must be fantastic. So crazily written, it just doesn't make sense, but it sounds so amazing. So my character here, you know, it's just, this is the kind of song that you just kind of, you know, after this madness that happens, you know, you go to your favorite room, and you got a fire going, and you kick back in your rocking chair, and you're having a little peace pipe or something, and you're just chilling, relaxing, and enjoying your favorite space, and knowing that you've protected something amazing, and you won the battle. So this is kind of like, you know, you won the battle song, and yeah, well, you know, it was nice knowing you. Cheers. Hopefully it won't be so crazy the next time we see you. But then again, we all know how that ended up, right? All right, so that was a beautiful album. Another masterpiece. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do the first two albums. I don't know. Then Blackwater Park. I still don't know. I'm going to roll the dice and see what happens. All right, folks, until the next time, cheerio!